Hey everyone! Relic Creator here. As you can see, I'm obviously doing just dandy and everything. I'm fully recovered now. I have been for quite some time. I've just been busy trying to get back into the pace of things. I do get aches and pains once in a while. It's tolerable most of the time. Sometimes it just mostly as I'm getting ready for. I'm ready to crash back to my head to the pillow. Okay, so the reason why I'm doing this video is for East Coast Comic Expo. I'm going to start up with the day beforehand because what happened beforehand leads into today. I ended up finding out that the creator of Captain Canuck was coming back to the Maritimes, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't even have that drawing done. So in case if you don't know what I'm talking about, it'll be right around here somewhere. The original and including the one I just finished, so that I just posted up on Twitter, that Captain Canuck had actually favorited on there, and which I'll lead into that story in a little bit. Basically what happened was this morning, Tara, my best friend, she needed help with her last minute costume that she needed done, that she had actually worn at HalCon. I had a costume I wanted to wear again from HalCon this year as well, so I went as Commander Shepard, and I figured, oh, what the heck, a little bit of red lipstick, considering it does match the red in the suit, so why not? And we can walk in. Of course, Jonathan had dropped us off at her place, and I helped her, and she just pretty much she pretty much helped me a little bit, which wasn't very much. I brought in a few too much stuff almost. I mean, she did ask me to bring some such and such, but it turns out we didn't need it, so whoops. Oh well. Anyhow, we walk in, and the staff that is doing the handing out things for the cosplay contest, the masquerade, she goes, you have to join, you have to enter, please. She was almost pleading. She was dressed up as Taradale from Lord of the Rings. And I'm like, I've seen her before. She does a good cosplay, I do admit that. And I'm like, well, I didn't do it last time, so might as well. Because I couldn't make it do it last time, I don't think. Did I? No, I couldn't. And we enter. We decide to get the paperwork done fast, and we've been photobombed like from point A to point B. Not like I didn't care. It was great. I mean, I didn't get much as Commander Shepard at HalCon, so I figured, well, take advantage of it to the fullest here, which, hey, I couldn't resist. So, did meet up with a whole bunch of people that I hadn't seen, and like that I've hadn't seen. Everybody was asking me how I was doing, and I'm like, I'm doing just great. I'm having fun and all that other stuff, and getting married next month, and holy crap, can I ever believe it? No, I cannot believe it at all. So I go browsing around a little bit, and then I get into prejudging and show off my outfit, and I sit and told them what I had added right after HalCon, considering I didn't get a chance to get it done almost. So now it was completely done, even though I was going to redo the front a little bit, just a smidget, but I figured F it, considering I was so busy between work, casting, and including, excuse me, cleaning, a whole, like, chores and everything. I didn't get a chance to get to what I wanted to do on updating my armor. It's right over there. You can't see it, but it's there somewhere. So, I figured, okay, F it. Just wear it as it is. Just give it another shot, see what needs to be done, and, lo and behold, after I gotten on stage and everything, I get third prize in intermediate. I'm pretty satisfied with that. And my best friend Tara, as talent, she got second place, and I ended up getting two free tickets for next year. And I'm like, sweet. So I ended up meeting Richard Cromley, the creator of Captain Canuck, himself, Comley, actually, Comley. And it was actually great to meet him, and we talked for a little bit. I mean, he was actually quite impressed by my artwork, and I'm like, I did it as I was recovering from my car accident, and they were like, I'm glad you're all right and everything. I mean, him and the guy who had did the Twitter stuff, and he was looking at my stuff, and he was like, pretty good, and they were asking what my character was called, and I said, well, you'd think she would be Captain Canuck's little sister. So I called her the Canadian Commander, considering the joke is Captain Canuck was already taken, so she decided to go with the second best. The second best, which was Commander. So I figured, hey, I'm actually kind of comfortable with that. So I got this comic book, the first Captain Canuck of the reboot. It's actually pretty good. It was done by a local artist, Dave Bradshaw? Let's see here, I just need to take a look. No, come on, where is it set? Well, it was done by a local guy. I can't find it on here, but it's just, like I said. I mean, come on, this cover's badass. He's fighting the mascot. Even though the original cover's that, but hey, this is pretty darn awesome too. How can I not resist that? So he said they'll be in the next issue. My fan art for Captain Canuck. I'm a very new Captain Canuck fan, and this is actually pretty cool. That my art is going to be in next month's edition. So, as for swag, let's see here. We did have a photo shoot at with one of our favorite photographers, so we had got that done. We also gotten a freebie over at well, not really a freebie, but got our pictures taken with the Imaginarium, and they found that is so close to the actual game cover. It's awesome. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Tara and we ended up getting our picture taken together for one of them. She has it right now. She's going to scan it and send it to me so I can actually use that. Sure, it's Star Wars and BioWare, and but hey, it works. Because BioWare is doing Star Wars, the RPG, and the world, well, Knights of the Old Republic. But hey, even though Darth Talon isn't in that, it's not like it couldn't be. Okay, so that's that's done. I gotten some art as well, and there you go. Basically, Steve Rogers and Bucky Barnes, aka Captain America. I am still a very new Captain America fan as well, but I also, I'm still very somewhat new at everything, even though I kind of know a little bit about everything. Lo and behold, my mother is actually a big fan of Captain America. I found that out as she and I were looking at music for the wedding, and all of a sudden she just puts in Captain America and throws his mighty shield, and she starts singing the whole entire 1966 serial. I'm like, so that's where I got it from. Or at least I'm sure of it, because I know my dad had old comics books when we were kids, and I would be nose dived right into it. I know he had something that was very close to Captain America, but I'm pretty sure it was the Captain. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure it was that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I'll find it eventually in his stuff sometime. Our close friends, Sylvie and Gabe, had given us their little short story book, their book, little graphic novel, well, somewhat of a graphic novel. It's a collection of stories, so there is a few stuff, so they even signed it right on the front, which was really nice of them. Okay, swag time. You have already seen this? It's actually a pretty good, comic. I gotten just 2 comics one I just finished reading. Well, skim through it. I've always knew about Alpha Flight, but it's just that I hadn't gotten it mixed up with Alpha Squad and whatnot. So, why not? I mean, Guardian's actually... Wait. No, that's not Guardian, but there's like a female character with the part of the flag on it, and then there's this one. World's Finest. This is before the new 52 when Barbara Gordon comes back from being paralyzed. And I finally got myself a Star Wars t-shirt. Finally! My friend Sylvie might be a little jealous of this. And they were asking me about other shirts, and I'm like, no, I just want the Star Wars shirt, thank you. As much as I also wanted another shirt called, said, snakes! Why did it have to be snakes in the Indiana Jones font? That was so cool. Anyhow, I think that's pretty much all I have to say, except for I need to get this makeup off before it melts. Take care. I'm doing fine, everyone. You too, have a fun time. Bye-bye.